So hi everyone, you're all welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm here again to talk about BBNaija 2025 10 over 10. So yesterday I made a video and I spoke about my faves. I told you people that I have two faves this season, that's Imisi and Koyin, and I made a video analysis about them, although most of the video was about Imisi because I told you all that she is my number one fave. I prioritize her over any other housemate, and that's how it's gonna be this season. I'm going all out for Imisi. So, and you guys will see that my bindi is well centered today. You know, I promised you guys yesterday that it's gonna be well placed today, and did I try? I use my lipstick. I don't have vermilion. I use my lipstick. I hope I tried. Okay. So if you guys will remember yesterday, I told you people that Imisi is a great strategist, and that a strategy is first of its kind. We have never seen such in the history of BBNaija before. And what is this strategy? It's labeled comedy. Imisi is a comedian. She wants to make people laugh. She wants to make her fellow housemates laugh. She wants to make the viewers laugh. To the extent that the housemates are trying to clock a game because they just don't understand her. She confuses them with the way she speaks, with the way she behaves, with the way she dresses. She just outrightly confuses them. And she knows what she's doing. She's not a dumb girl. Imisi is very, very clever. She is very, very intelligent, and she has a great memory. Look at the question Big Brother asked them about the dice game, the dice rolling game, the Ludo game. You know, we all remember that lockdown was during COVID period, I think. So everybody was at home, everybody was watching BBNaija that year. And Imisi, she said it that she normally does not watch the show, but everybody was home in 2020. That was COVID period. So I guess almost even Donald Trump watched Big Brother that year because everybody was home. That's a joke. So I believe she worked that year, and she could remember that, you know, Oza was always, was always on dice rolling. Many of them, Dorothy, Prince, they were always playing Ludo. So when Biggie asked a question about the season that had dice, she remembered, and I remember that she raised, watching, she raised her hand, and we could see Rooboy's face. It was all puffed off. Thank God that girl got that answer right. Only God knows what would have happened. I know it would have descended bitterly on her, because I said something yesterday. I said Rooboy seemed jealous of Imisi. And why is this? While they are thinking that Imisi's strategy is being the trenches girl, no, they're so wrong, because Rooboy had that strategy too. He wanted to come and play it, but Imisi outtrenches him in her own comedic way. Imisi is not really using trenches strategy. I said it. I said she brought comedy to the house. That is a strategy. Rooboy is yet to understand that. The moment he understands that, he will stop being jealous of her. So when she raised her hand and said lockdown, and Biggie said, it was correct, and everybody clapped for her, and look at her, she clapped for herself. She was so proud of herself too, But thank God she got it, because Rooboy was already looking as if, let this girl miss this thing today. I'm still gonna deal with her. Thank God she got it. All right, so now this happened at the garden or so. Zita, Isabella, and what's this guy's name? Denari, yeah. So we all know that Doris won ahead of us yesterday, and she chose, of course, that's her boyfriend. She chose him as a house guest, and so he's thinking it will be maybe Doris will defend her title today, and he can have immunity. So thinking that, he started misyan and started saying all sort of things. Then he got onto Imisi. He started saying that Imisi is diabolical. Why did he say that? He said because, number one, that she goes to a white garment church. That's a celestial church. I mean, you're dissing a whole denomination because of your dislike for somebody who has not offended you in any way. So he said Imisi is diabolical, that she's using jazz because she has a cross, an anklet on her leg, a cross anklet on her leg. So that means Imisi is diabolical. He was telling Zita and Isabella that she uses juju, that is what all celestial churches, that is what they do, that they do juju there. On national TV, guys, how can you be dissing a whole denomination, a massive Christian sect on national TV just because of your dislike for somebody that has not offended you? Denari is a big disappointment. If Biggie had evicted 3 people the week before, he wouldn't be in that house. He would have been watching that girl from home. But because Biggie has made his people to know that he was bottom 3, now they buckled up and he's still there in the house. And that is why he has the mouth to talk and try to talk another person's game and say somebody is using jazz, someone is using juju. How dare you accuse another person of such? That is really not fair. Are you sure she's using juju? What do you mean by that? Why are you trying to slander her? Why are you trying to destroy her reputation? She's using jazz. For what? So she can't go to a white garment church. She can't wear anklets. It's now a crime. It's now, diabolical to wear anklets with crosses on them. Because I don't understand what Denari is getting about. I don't understand what he's going on about. And you see, he's just messianing because it feels, oh yeah, they are the ones reigning. His girlfriend is the HOH. But as God will have it, karma caught up with him. Because Doris was unable to defend her title, Zita snatched it from them. And people have been saying it on the TL that what he said is gonna he's gonna get up. I mean, he's gonna catch up to him, and he did. Doris lost a title. Zita is now HOH. See? Be careful what you say to Imisi. I'm joking, guys. All right, so that is it. I will come back to Rooboy. I told you guys that Rooboy is jealous of Imisi. You people, you've not noticed this. I'm telling you. Rooboy is so jealous of him. If you look at Rooboy and his expressions when he stares at Imisi, you will see it in him. All his game plan, Imisi has them. Everything he wanted to do, Imisi has it. She has carried all the fans. And I know his mind tells him that Imisi is very strong. So he's jealous of her in every way. Because he thought he was going to be the only one that would bring the trenches strategy. But when he got inside, he saw Imisi and, he started getting jealous. But the fact is that she's not even using that. She's just using Jennifer. She's using comedy. And I'm stepping into that right away because the stars and the universe, they align with her strategy. Because what are the odds that in a lucky deep that Imisi would pick Funke Akindele Jennifer as the character that she has to play for today? Guys, what are the odds? That's real crazy. That means even the heavens support her strategy. She's not hurting nobody with her strategy. She just wants to make everybody laugh. Because it's so funny to me. See how excited Mide was. Because she's already Jennifer. The makeup, the way she talks, the way she behaves, she's already making people laugh. So I was so happy when she picked Jennifer. I said, yes, God has a hand in this. The stars, the heavens, they are in support. The universe is in support because she's already, portraying Jennifer to us, and it is happening now. Then coming to Dede fans, because they are still crying all over Twitter. Don't tell anybody I said that. They're still crying, they're still weeping all over Twitter that Imisi is moving so weird. How can Imisi be advising Kola to play Dede? But you guys said you don't want Kola and Dede together. I like Dede. I don't have any grievances with that girl. She's okay. She's not my fave. She's fine. She's okay. But our fans said they don't know. Kola is a simp. They don't want Dede and Kola together. They don't want their sheep. Oh no. Okay, you don't want Kola and Dede together. But now Imisi, Kola's sister, is advising her brother to do away with your fave Dede, yet you are complaining. What exactly do they want? What exactly? Because I don't understand why they are fighting. Pick a struggle, make it make sense. You should be happy that Dede and that Imisi is helping you people to grant your wish. Why are you not fighting all over the internet? You're saying that the Dede is, I mean, Imisi is moving weird. So defending your friend, worrying about your friend, and trying to protect your friend is moving weird. Because I don't understand what they are trying to say. If I say I understand, I'm lying. The koyin is at it again today. He was telling somebody, I don't remember who that is again. He said that he and Imisi, that they were going to fight till they leave the Big Brother Naija house. And that is so funny to me. That boy is very smart. He knows that he and Imisi are top contenders for the money. And so, you keep your enemy close to you, and he says that they will both fight till they leave the house. He knows they are off in that light. Okay, let's move away from that. I'll come to Sabrina. Yeah, we all know what happened with Sabrina. She was her leg was swollen and she was taken to the hospital and treated there. And Sabrina said she spent just a night at the hospital, and the doctor was like, "There's nothing wrong with you. You can go." And she was supposed to come right back into the BBNaija house, but for some reason or the other, production is not taking her back inside. I don't know why. We can't fault anybody. They know the reason they don't want to take her back. Some people said it's politics. Maybe she knows something. Maybe I don't know what it is, but biggest house, biggest rules, production's game. They can do whatever they like. They can pull anyone out or pull anyone in. They can do their game as they are the producers of this game. So for them to say that she should stay away, she can come back into the house, they have their reason. Let's leave them. Stop dragging production on the TL. All right. So when they remove the pictures of the housemates that have been evicted, so on Sabrina's face, they put like a peace sign. And Imisi now said that, they put a peace symbol there because they want us to know that Imisi is at peace. And Gigi misunderstood Imisi's words and said, "Oh, don't talk about it like that. When you say somebody is at peace, it's as if that person is dead and resting in peace." But she didn't mean it that way. She had to explain. She's just trying to say that Isabella, they want us to know that Isabella is okay. So that's it, And even on the TL, people were saying, "Imisi, please, what do you mean? Is Isabella dead?" You people are and I'm sure her interpretation is very, very correct. That is why that sign was put there, so that people will know that, there's nothing wrong with Isabella, there's no issue, Isabella is okay, but they're not just bringing her back into the game. Imisi is very, very, very so smart. I just love her. I want to talk a little bit about Sultana. I told you, I said I'm not going to talk about every housemate, but the ones I see interesting, I'll bring them and I'll talk about them. Before Sultana, Jason and Kola, I don't know what is the matter with Jason. Jason has been on Dede's case since morning with Kola, trying to, I don't know, maybe influence Kola's thoughts about Dede. I don't know. But he's been talking about Dede, saying she's playing a game. Well, Dede is playing a game. We are in a game. Anybody can play their own game the way they want. I believe Jason should just let this matter die down. Sultana has been begging you since yesterday. Accept her apology and move on. After all, you said you have a babe outside. And both him and Sultana, they were saying, after kissing and pressing themselves, they were both saying, "Oh, shout out to Jason's babe. Shout out to Jason's babe." So, Jason, what is the problem? You have a babe outside. Sultana is begging you. You see, Sultana really likes Jason. Women, she didn't want to show that she was jealous when Jason was talking about a babe that I personally believe that don't exist. Because we never heard about this babe until after you and Dede had your talk, and she let you know how disappointed she was in you. That was the first time this fictitious babe was brought up by Jason. And now Sultana, maybe because she didn't want to let him see that she was jealous, she was saying, "Oh, shout out to Jason's babe." But deep down, I know Sultana really likes Jason. The one mistake that can never be corrected that Sultana made was kissing Koyin. When you knew you liked Jason, why did you kiss Koyin? And the same rule applies to Jason, because I believe that Jason wanted more than friendship with Dede. When you knew you wanted Dede, why did you kiss Sultana? You see that? At times, don't just go for what is available. If you really want something, wait for it. And if you don't have it, please just forget about it. because that is what is happening to both Jason and who now? Who was I talking about? That's what is happening to Jason anyway. You wanted Dede, but you went to kiss Sultana, and now Dede is pissed off about that. So Dede is now telling, something happened, and Dede had to say that. Then why were you begging me when you knew that you were not bothered about it? And he said it wasn't the kiss it was bothered about that the way it made Dede feel. You see, these are dynamics. At times it's interesting, and at times it is irritating to me. I'm not gonna fault Dede for playing anybody, because this girl told them, she literally told them when she came into the house that she had a boyfriend. If I were a guy, if I see a girl and you tell me that you have a boyfriend in Big Brother Naija house, not outside. If it's outside, I can put you. I mean, you're not married. We can fight it to the finish, and it might be me that you end up with. That is outside. But in Big Brother Naija house, if I were a guy and a girl tells me that she has a boyfriend outside, I'm never gonna pursue that girl. I'm gonna just leave her to herself, because I can't disgrace myself. No, I can't. I love Otumba Kola so much, and I wish he stops doing what he's doing with Dede. This girl says she has a boyfriend. You want to hug her, you want to kiss her. Do you want to break her relationship? I don't understand what these guys are doing. Do you want to break her relationship? It's a wrong move, if you ask me. It's not a game to me. It's not. It's a wrong move. She has said it. She has a boyfriend. Leave it at that. Be her friend, and just leave everything like that. Because the way you will the way it will seem to people watching you, it will be as if you're a fool. And you're not a fool. Otumba Kola, oh my God, look at him. He's not a fool. But you see, Dede fans, they are riding on that. There's nothing they've not said about this man. He's a simp. He's a fish. Even Dede herself, she labeled them as 3 fish, So what I'm trying to say is that Jason should just let this matter die down. He should stop. And Kola should stop talking about Dede. They should just leave her. Everybody should play their own game. So I said I was going to talk about Sultana. So I want to talk about Sultana and Culture. So on the TL on Twitter, a lot of people, they were complaining. Oh, they don't like the way Culture. Or what's his name? Yeah, Culture. They don't like the way he touches Sultana. He presses her behind. Yesterday he almost kissed her. He touches her anyhow. Guys, did Sultana complain to you? Did she tell you she was uncomfortable with the way Culture touches him? Sultana was one of my faves. No, I told you people yesterday that Sultana was part of my faves, but I dropped her. I'm not a moralist, no. And it's not as if I judge anybody, because nobody is perfect. I said this yesterday. Nobody is perfect. There is nobody that is above mistake. But you are going on national TV. You need to comport yourself a certain way. I'm not saying you should pretend. I'm not saying you should pretend. But you need to come as a woman. You need to comport yourself a certain way. Oh, fine. We've seen many go on the game. They kiss 1 guy, 2 guys. Oh, it's fine. Many have done it. But for me, Sultana, honestly, I'm just saying Sultana, she didn't complain. It's nobody's business. But really, she shouldn't let Culture touch her that way. Oh my God, did you see? Even this morning, did you see? He was pressing her as if he was pressing Fufu. He was pressing her the way Kayikumi was pressing Isabella's boobs the other day, like pressing a woman's part like Fufu. I mean, that's crazy. Sultana should respect herself. I'm sorry I'm saying this. I initially loved her so much. I wish she could she could place some demarcation on the way she relates with Culture. He presses that girl so bad. He presses all over her body. But at the same time, she's not complaining. So it shouldn't be our business. She's not complaining. Maybe she likes it that way. So that's it. It's fine that way. So guys, of course, I'm still going to make so many more videos today. So the day is just starting. I mean, here is just 11:22 a.m. So the day is just starting. So many more videos on Imisi, on koyin, I'm bringing so many more videos, guys. Just stay tuned. It's me and you people today, and I ask you guys to watch my novels. Please go and watch my novels. I have beautiful love stories on my channel for you people to watch. Go ahead and watch every one of them. I'm counting on you people. I need to grow this channel. It's just 4,000 and something subscribers. I need to get to 5,000, 7,000, 10,000. Please subscribe to my channel. I beg you people, in the name of God. If you want to see more updates like this on Imisi, on koyin, on kola, on dede, you gotta subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I'll be back very, very soon. All right, guys. Bye.